Your purpose is innate. It's inside of you. You were born with it, and you don't have to try to find it. And you definitely don't have to try to find it at work. Work is something that you do to earn a living, to, use the things that you're good at to solve problems. But your work, right? Your work, the thing that you do to earn a living, the thing that you are skilled in, the things that you have built expertise in, the things that you do to solve organization and even world problems don't have to be tied to your purpose. And moreover, I believe that your purpose is linked to what you are already good at. I'm a Christian, I'm a believer, and I believe that the things that you are good at, the things that you are skilled in, the things that you do better than anybody else are things that you were born with, things that are already inside of you. And instead of trying to find your passion or find your purpose, just leaning into the things that you're already good at, just leaning into your existing expertise, just doing work that is aligned with the skills, the values, the expertise that you already have will help you move away from trying to find a purpose and actually move you into doing good work that's aligned with the skills that you already have. I'm Ashley. I'm the lead mentor with Mentor Me, and I am an expert at helping high achieving professional women move away from quips like trying to find their passion and their purpose and actually lean into their level of expertise, what they're already good at, which is often aligned with the passions and the purpose that God would have for their life. I really like to talk about passion and purpose with women because I think that there's a lot of rhetoric going around like, what's your purpose and what's your passion, especially at the end of a year, right? Like, I think that we're all in a very reflective mode. We're in a very reflective state. We're spending a lot of time thinking about, like, what did I do well this year? What didn't work really well this year? Where do I still feel stuck this year? And we're like, I need to do this better. I need to tighten up in this area. I need to work on this, right? We're in a very reflective period right at the end of the year. And I think that it brings up a lot of feelings and emotions around inadequacy, around lack, around shame. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in that and you can start to spiral like, oh my God, I need to find my passion. I need to find my purpose. I need to quit my job and become an entrepreneur. I need to go back to school. I need to do this. I need to do that. We start to spiral thinking we need to do something different, be someone different, go somewhere different to actually advance our life and our career in the ways that we desire. And I want to challenge that feeling. I want to challenge that notion. I want to challenge any energy you have around abandoning the good work, the good expertise, the values that you have right now. I want to caution you against abandoning that and trying to go find your passion and purpose. One of the things that I have observed with, over 15 years of professional experience in corporate, nonprofit, and educational leadership and serving hundreds of women in mentorship is that so many of the skills, the values, the expertise, the knowledge that you already have, so much of what you already have is undervalued by you and likely undervalued by the marketplace, right? You're doing some good work. You have a level of expertise. The things that you are already good at are absolutely valuable, but they may be undervalued by you. They may be undervalued by the marketplace. And instead of trying to get more, right, this consumption of I need to be more, I need to do more, I need to get more, right? Instead of trying to lean into that and more, better, I really want to challenge you to think about how you can use what you already have, how you can use the skills, the knowledge, the talent, the expertise that you already have. And I think while that sometimes is a harder pathway in the mindset category, because we're like, well, Ashley, I don't really feel like anything that I'm doing right now is valuable, or I don't really feel like, anything that I have now is valuable. But it doesn't feed the ego to use what you have to get what you want, but it definitely is a more strategic approach to advancing your life and your career. And I assure you that if you move away from ego, right? Let me get another degree. Let me get another certificate. Let me go back to school. Let me transition industries, right? If you move away from ego and you actually lean into the skills, the knowledge, the talent, the expertise, the years of experience that I have are valuable, right? They mean something. And what I need to do is actually stop trying to forget them, abandon them, pretend that they don't exist. And I actually need to lean into my existing expertise and figure out how I can use that in a meaningful way. And in fact, I need to invest in a mentor who can teach me how to use that in a meaningful way. If you actually lean into that, I think that you'll see so much more success and you'll feel so much more fulfilled than you would if you just go get another degree, another credential, or you try to start from scratch, right? And how do I know that, right? How do I know that? How do I know that you actually have something that's valuable? How do I know that you actually have something that skills, knowledge, expertise that you already have that an employer will pay you top dollar for? How do I know that? I know that because I've served hundreds of women who came to me feeling like, Ashley, I don't know if I can use what I have. Ashley, I don't know if the skills that I have are valuable. Ashley, I'm not sure how to advance my career in a meaningful way. Ashley, I don't feel like, employers see me. I don't know how to transition industries using the skills that I have. Over the course of the last 3.5 years, I've served women like you, right? I've served women like you, and I know the pain of feeling like what you have isn't good enough, right? I know the pain of feeling like what you've done isn't good enough. I know the pain of feeling like I feel so disconnected from this job, from my supervisor, from my team, and I don't know how to connect in a way that is authentic to who I am and how I show up in the world, and that will help me earn the kind of money that I want to earn in my career to sustain my lifestyle, right? I know the pain of that. I know the pain of that personally, and I've experienced that over the course of my career. I also know the pain of that as a mentor, as a coach, as someone who supports women. I know the pain of that. And what I want to invite you into is that the research, the seeking, the searching that you're doing isn't super productive if you're not getting help, expert level help, to move from where you are to where you want to be, right? I think that too often high achieving professional women get stuck in the search. They get stuck in the pursuit. They get stuck in the research. And I get it, right? A lot of us are just like, well, I need to do my research. I need to try to figure it out. I've been doing this and I've been doing that. And we don't ever take the time to reflect and look back and say, you know what I'm doing is not working. Right? Me advocating for myself at this job is not working. Me updating my resume and trying to apply for jobs on LinkedIn is not working. Me paying somebody to do my resume is not working. I actually need strategy. I actually need support. I actually need a transformational career experience to help me move, right? Not think about moving, not plan to move, not, hoping and wishing to move, but to actually see a shift in my career and move from where I am to where I want to be, right? And if that's where you are right now, if you really know you need a transformational shift to move from where you are to where you want to be in your career, I want to invite you into mentorship. I'm accepting new mentees right now. And one of the things that I know about working women, one of the things that I know about you, if you're listening to this and you identify as a woman who works, is that you aren't complacent. You aren't lazy. You know that there's more to do. There's more to learn. There's more ways for you to grow in your career. But figuring out a pathway to get there and then actually having the support week after week, day after day, month after month to sustain you in your career is likely where you feel stuck. And if that's something that you identify with, then I'm the mentor for you, because I'm the type of mentor that's going to show up for you week after week, month after month, conversation with your supervisor after conversation with your supervisor, to make sure you don't feel alone in your career development, to make sure that you don't feel alone in your job search process, to make sure you don't feel alone as you're climbing the corporate or education or healthcare ladder, right? I'm here to make sure that you have a thought partner, right? I'm here to make sure that you don't feel isolated in your decision making. I'm here to provide you with the direction and support and the strategy to affirm you in a way that will make sure that you don't feel like you've been abandoned in your career. And instead of trying to find your passion and purpose, my role as a mentor is to help you integrate, right? It's to help you integrate the things that you're passionate about, the things that you care about, the things that you would do for free with a thriving and fulfilling career that will pay you at the level that you deserve and the level that you desire. If that's the kind of mentorship that you're looking for in the season of your life, in the season of your career, I invite you into mentorship. I'm accepting new mentees right now into all of my mentorship programs. And so if you are a professional woman who would benefit from having me as a mentor, you know you need me in your corner. You know that for you right now, having an advocate, having a thought partner, having someone who can provide you with some guidance and direction, not just from their thoughts and their ideas, but from proven strategy that's actually worked for women and helped women see sustainable success in their career, then I'm here to serve you. And you can release the pressure and the anxiety around trying to figure it out on your own, right? I'm a person who believes that we are not meant to be alone, right? We're not meant to do things alone. We're not meant to try to figure it out on our own, right? Like, there is so much value in support. There is so much value in having community around every aspect of our lives, and our careers are no different. And so if you know you would benefit from that level of support, I want to invite you into mentorship. I want to invite you into the support that you need to really see transformative results in your career. And I'm here to share that door is open for you right now. This month in December and in January, I'll be accepting new mentees. If you want to start in January, I invite you to schedule a call with me this week so that we can go ahead and get you onboarded into the January cohorts. You can do so. You can schedule that call with me right on my website at mentor-me.org. It's a free call. There's no pressure, but it's an opportunity for me to get to know you better, right? It's an opportunity for me to learn more about you, learn more about what you're prioritizing in this season of your career. Maybe for you, it's about, Ashley, I need to learn how to navigate office politics. I need to learn how to manage up and lead my team. I need to understand how to use data better to really get the things that I needed for my unit to drive success, right? So whatever that is that you feel like you need in this season, if it's job search strategy, if it's really learning how to negotiate in a way that's going to help you command, right, the kind of salary that you desire. My mentorship is comprehensive across all of the life cycles of career development for professional women. And so if there's any area of career development where you might need support, I'm the mentor for you. Again, you can take the first step in building a relationship with me so that we can get you the support that you need right on my website at mentor-me.org. And I hope that this is the conversation that hooks you in to get you to schedule that call. I don't want you to delay. I don't want you to waste any more time. I don't want you to keep seeking and not taking action. Let's move from seeking to taking action. You can do so and take that first step by scheduling that call. Again, on my website at mentor-me.org. I'm so excited to serve new women in my mentorship programs. I'm accepting new mentees in both of my mentorship programs. And this is a great way for you to work with me to get some comprehensive support to make more money and have more impact in your career and actually have the career confidence to thrive and build a sustainable career. If that's the kind of support you're looking for, I'm excited to serve you. Again, right on my website at mentor-me.org to schedule a call with me. Again, that's a free call for me to learn more about you, what's going on in your career right now, and for me to really assess how I can best support you in mentorship, and for you to assess if you feel like I would be a good fit for you. So looking forward to seeing you on my calendar this week and getting that call scheduled so that I can support you. Again, you can go right to my website to schedule. That's at mentor-me.org. Thanks so much for watching today's live. Talk soon. Bye.